Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I want to thank you all for showing up today. I want to apologize for the late start. There's some other things going on this morning here. I want to apologize for the late start. Um, I try not to have those happen moving forward, but I'm here now, and I'm getting things in order here for the full archive, the 78, the full read, the full archive, going through the deep dive of the cards and really seeing what the message is for today for the full 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 card archive there. So thank you all for joining along. If you are just joining me, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and on your way in, if you could share the channel, let everyone know that I am on. Share the channel. Let them know that I'm on. Let them know that things are rolling here with the sovereign heartland. Things are rolling here. Things are rolling. So let's dive right in. Let's do this. Give me one moment, and I'll be right with you here. Give me one moment. All right, I'm here. All right, let's dive right in. Let's do this. Let's dive right in and let's do this. Do this. So we got today's prayer. Today's prayer. This one is by Proverbs 23:23. Buy the truth and do not sell it. Wisdom, instruction, and insight as well. So what this one here is saying, buy the truth. The truth is what's real. Wisdom, instruction, and insight are also real. Don't dismiss them. Proverbs 23:23. So that's what I got for you there. That's what I got for you there. We'll throw that there. Actually, we'll put it here. There we go. We'll put that there for everybody. And let's dive right in. Let's dive right into the cards. Let's dive right in and let's see what we got going on for the cards here this week. Let's do this one. We'll do the normal deck that I do. But I think I want to change it up, though. I really want to change it up. Nah. We'll keep this deck. This is the normal deck I use for the 78 card archive, so we'll keep it that way. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up button. Sub up at this time. Hit that sub up button. We're rolling. We're rolling 500 subscribers. That's what we're rolling. I'm rolling 500 right now. Make my way there. Let's get to 100. Let's get to 100 subscribers. Before January is over, let's get to 100 subscribers. Welcome in, welcome in. Sit down, relax. We're gonna be here for a little while. We're doing the full archive, diving into all the cards. We're gonna see what the first card is for the read. See how we're basing this reading off of. What we're gonna base the reading off of. How the reading is gonna go. See what we got going on for this read. Give it one more shuffle here. One more shuffle, and then we're diving in. The full read. My higher angel guides protect my energy in these reads, but also show me the first card that we need for the spread. But to start this reading off of how we doing the reading. So base it off of what sets the tone for the reading. Okay. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles. Welcome in, welcome in. Do the full archive. Stick around a while. Share the message. Let people know I'm on. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. The Ace of Pentacles here. That's the first card in our archive here of the spread. This is the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody here is getting a new beginning with their money here. They're getting a new beginning with their money here. A new beginning. You got this Seven of Swords here though. So you are getting rid of some of this doubt about your money. You're getting rid of some of this anguish about your money. The stress about it. There's a new beginning coming in with your money. You know what you want in your money. You're taking lead on your money. You're being strong with your money here. But you still feel trapped though. Somebody with the Eight of Swords, you still feel trapped. You feel like there's a burden here going on with your money. There's a burden going on. It's holding you back. You got some issues with it. Whatever this is, man, you got some issues with your money. You got some issues. You got some money issues going on. I mean, you are about to shine your magic though, and that's gonna pull in your money, but you still feel stuck though. In certain situations with your money, you still feel stuck. But it feels like though, with that musician though, you're gonna start shining your spark. You're a musician, and at the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Cups. Yeah, meditation can really help you. Meditation can really, really, really help you at this time. Meditating, that can really help you. But someone feels like the money isn't here in their home. The money isn't here in their home though. They are making the choice. They are the Ace of Wands, so they're getting a new beginning. Also in their choices here, they're getting a new beginning with their choices, how they make money, and everything like that. Let me see here real quick. Throw this message up here real quick. I'm doing this off of my phone, so give me a moment here. VYD02. Welcome in. There we go. Charlie Cooper 3255. Welcome in. Let's do this. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button at that time if you haven't. Pushing my way up to 100 subscribers, and then up to 500 subscribers. So pushing my way there. Stick around for the full archive. So far, we got the Ace of Pentacles forward. We got the Seven of Swords reversed. The Eight of Swords forward. The Musician is forward. The Four of Cups is forward. The Six of Cups is reversed. And we got the Ace of Wands. So somebody here's got a new beginning though. Somebody here is gonna have a new beginning with their money and a new beginning with their choices here. But it feels like their home life, their money is not there in their home life. This is a money spread. They feel like their money isn't there in their home life. It's affecting their home life, I should say. The money is affecting their home life, affecting the things they got going on in their home life. Let me see here. I gotta fix this here. Get my Streamlabs working real quick. Where is it? There it is. Alright, Streamlabs should be working now. It should be working, Streamlabs. Okay. So, somebody here is going to have a new beginning with their choices within their home life here. Like I said, they're going to shine that musician. They're going to shine that musician, and that musician is going to be able to take control of that Ace of Pentacles there. Yeah, you got the Five of Pentacles here, the Five of Coins. Yeah, you're looking at your resources. You're looking at your resources. You're looking at what you can do. You're looking at your choices and your resources is what you're looking at. You're looking at your choices. You're looking at how you can utilize your resources without spending extra cash, extra things. You're looking at how you can tap into your resources and understand them. And at the bottom, you got the Chariot, and you got the Hermit. You got the Chariot, the Hermit. So you're gonna be moving not fast, but you're gonna be moving forward. You're gonna get help from the universe with your resources, tapping into your resources here with the Chariot, and you're going in hermit mode. You're going in hermit mode, really seeing what you want, seeing how you're handling your money, seeing how things are really working out for you. You're gonna really start, developing budgets for yourself, understanding your money, understanding what your value is, and really trying to put your value to use. Really trying to tap into your value, tap into it. You got the Three of Swords also here. The Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So somebody here is getting rid of this heartbreak of money, getting out of this cycle of this loss of money here, moving forward from it, not having this doubt about it anymore. Yeah, the angels are saying it's your time. It's your time. It's your time to have this period of flow, this period of money here that's coming in, where you can shine your spark. It's your time to really step out and have this new beginning with your money and really do this. So now, yeah, you got the Knight of Swords here also. You got the Knight of Swords. So you're willing to fight for this. You're willing to fight for your money. You're willing to fight for this new opportunity here. You're willing to fight for this change in your process of your money here. Yeah, it's gonna be really fast when your money does come in. When your money does come in and the opportunities come in, you're gonna fight for these opportunities. You're gonna fight for this money, and it's gonna come in pretty quick. When you do get this money, though, it's gonna come in pretty quick here. And you're ending this cycle. Like I told you, you're ending this cycle. At the bottom of the deck, this is all the bottom of the deck. You're ending this cycle. You're ending this cycle here of this money here. You're ending it. You're ending the cycle here with the Ten of Swords here. You're ending that doubt. You're ending that cycle. You're ending it. But you still feel, and you're taking lead on it. You're being the queen. You're taking lead on this new beginning that's going to come in really fast. This new beginning here, you're going to take a lead on it. You're really going to be able to understand it from a more feminine side, a more emotional side. You're going to understand what you want with it, understand how to cultivate it, how to make it work, this new beginning with your money from a more emotional standpoint of it. But you feel like the wheel's not turning in your favor, though. What's going on? The wheel's not turning in your favor, though. What's up? It's not turning in your favor, though, with your money. But there's still going to be a little... What's going on? Let's see what we got here with this Wheel of Fortune here. Let's take a look at this Wheel of Fortune here. Let's take a look at this Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, are you really being the Knight of your Pentacles here? Are you really fighting for it? Are you fighting to tap into your resources? Are you fighting for your money here because the wheel's not spinning in your favor yet, and it's like you're not fighting for your money, you're not fighting for it, and you're not being the king of your wands, or not wands, king of your pentacles, I should say. You're not fighting for your money. You're not being that boss energy about your money, stepping into that role, taking over as a boss energy. You don't see that there's a clear path here in your money. You still feel rough seas. You don't feel like there's a clear path yet with your money. I mean, are you loving what you're doing? Because it seems like you are. You're starting to love it. You're starting to love how you make your money. You're realizing that you really need to tap into this and love. You're loving yourself. Once you love yourself, you love the way you do things. You can cultivate that into cash, cold hard cash. You can cultivate that into cash. Yeah, you're the Page of Pentacles. You're looking for answers, but you're not fighting for those answers. You're not fighting to keep it afloat. You're not out there fighting to keep your money afloat, keep things alive, keep your money afloat. You're really not fighting for it. Is the statement. You're looking for answers with your money, but you're not out there fighting for it with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You're not fighting. You're not being that boss energy. You're not taking a standpoint from a boss side of things. You're not seeing the public recognition. This is bottom of the deck. You're not seeing that public recognition with your money. The public recognition is not there. You're starting to love what you do, but you're not seeing this clear path forward with your money. You still feel like your money still got some issues going on. You're still stuck with your money. This is a money read because we got the Ace of Pentacles here. But I feel somebody's got a new beginning with their Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. You're going to have a new beginning on how you choose to make your money, on how you choose to handle your money, where you choose to let your money go and not go. I mean, you're not justifying the way you make your money. You're not justifying looking for answers. You're not justifying loving the way you make money, but you are justifying that ten of cups here, that recognition. Like you really want that recognition, but are you really judging the way you're making money? I mean, you must feel comfortable in it, the way you're making money. You're not walking away from it. You're not walking away from the situation with your money. You're not walking away from it. So you're not walking away from that job. You're not walking away from the way you were or are making money. I'll put it that way. The way you are making money, I'll put it that way. The way you're making money right now, you're not walking away from it. You're not walking away. You're willing to fight it out, Page of Swords. You're willing to fight it out. You're willing to stick around in that job, stick around a little bit longer, see how that job's going to treat you, see how that job's working out for you. You're going to try to make it work in that job. See what's up with that job situation. And you're not walking away from it with the Eight of Cups. You're not walking away. But then again, you're not walking away, but you're also not getting that public recognition with your money. Somebody's not getting that public recognition like they would like. They would like this public recognition, and they're not getting it. You're not justifying. See, you're not justifying the fact that you're not walking away. You're not justifying that. That you're not justifying. You don't have to justify it. You don't have to justify the fact that you don't want to walk away. You don't want to end that job just yet. But you are going to stick around and start watching things, because things are going to be coming in fast here. You are the Knight of your Pentacles, or not in Pentacles. You're the Knight of your Swords. You're the Page of your Swords. You're not the Knight of your Pentacles or the King of your Pentacles. I mean, there's a new cycle coming in. You're removing some of this heartbreak about money. I mean, it ain't stressing you out no more. You're looking for answers here, but it ain't stressing you out. The money situation ain't stressing you out. It ain't stressing you out because you got the strength here. You got the strength. Yeah, you got strength. Whoever I'm talking to has strength here. You're not letting it really keep you up at night. You got better things to worry about And you got better things to worry about than having this money keep you up at night. I mean, you're not seeing your shifts come in though. Bottom of the deck, you're not seeing your shifts come in though. So it's not keeping you up at night, but at the same time, it's not. I mean, you're not seeing your ships come in. You're not seeing the money that you like. You're not fully being that King of Wands energy. You're the Queen of Wands energy here. You're the Queen. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Hit that sub up button, that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button, hype the channel up. Go ahead and hype it up at this time. Hype it up. Let everyone know that I'm on. So go ahead and share the channel. We're doing the full archive, tapping in with your money. So if you want to know about your money, you want to know about some money situations, this is the time to be here. Check out that pinned comment up top there. Check out all the links in the description there. Check out the Ko-Fi page with the energy exchange over there. Get yourself in on a low monthly membership over there. Even on the Buy Me a Coffee over there. Yeah, somebody here is not fully into they're looking at this from a emotional side of things, seeing how their heart wants, what their heart wants with their money, where their money's at, but they're not fully taking lead on this boss energy to really see their ships come in like they would really like. Yeah, you're not really fighting. You're not really fighting though. You got this Knight of Cups and you're not really fighting though. You're not really fighting like you should with your cups. You're not really putting yourself out there. You're not fighting like you should. You're not really you're not fighting. You want this money. You want this new beginning. You're looking for answers. And that's why you're here today. You're here today. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here today because you're looking for answers. The universe sent you here for a reason. Because they know you got some money things going on and they want you to understand what's going on with your money. I mean, I'm always asking questions about my money. Always. Let me put it this way. Some people are meant to just get money any which way there is. And other people are meant to have that slow and steady growth that's going to build a legacy that's going to bring in generational wealth down the road. And we have our periods. We have our slow periods. We have our high periods, depending on the season and things like that. Yes. Now the question is, are you doing the things that are going to really get you your money? What are you doing that's bringing in your money? Because you got the lovers here, so it does say you're starting to love what you're doing. You're loving what you're doing, and you're loving it, and it's bringing you the joy. It's bringing you money from a joyful standpoint. Like, let me ask you this. Y'all can let me know down in the chat. Y'all can let me know. What have you done or you like doing as a hobby? Okay? What have you done as a child or you're doing now as a hobby that you just want to do in your free time, your pastime? You could turn that into income flow by doing that because you love it. They always say, I'm not going to say names or quote anybody or anything, but they say, or I've heard, when you start doing a hobby, you love your hobby and you get good at it and you like the things you're doing, you love the thing you're doing, you can always make an income stream from it. Money will just flow. Once you love it, money will just flow from it. If you're into, I don't know, knife throwing, for example, and you just start learning how to throw knives, you start getting knives, you start collecting them, you start doing things with knives and stuff like that, and then you start doing a YouTube channel from it. Shit, people will pay you on those things, pay you on different things you do with your knives and different things you do, and they'll help you buy knives and different things like that. Or even with video games. If you're into video games and you like playing video games, and you hop on YouTube, for example, and play video games or something like that, you get where I'm going with it. It's just it starts as a hobby, and then it turns into a way to pull an income stream in every month. You're able to get money every month from it. Will it be a lot? I can't guarantee that, but I can guarantee that you will make some money from it. And that's usually where it comes from. Is you just start doing a hobby, you have a passion for it. You have a passion for what you're doing. And that's where the Lovers comes in. It says you're not, the wheels, it looks like the wheel's not turning in your favor here. You got the Knight of Pentacles here reversed. The wheel is reversed. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed. The King is, slow down. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. The Knight of Pentacles is reversed. The King of Pentacles is reversed. And so is this Six of Swords here. And then you got the Lovers forward, and you got the Page of Pentacles here. So somebody here is looking for they're looking for money. They're looking for their answers within their money, I should say. And they're loving what they're doing. They're starting to love what they're doing with their emotion. They're putting their emotion into this. They're loving into this. They're caring for it. And it's going to come in very fast. You're going to fight for it, and it's going to come in very fast when it does. But you got this blockage here. What's up with this blockage here? I mean, it ain't keeping you up at night. You're fighting for it. You're having the strength. You're having the strength to not let it keep you up at night. Not let it affect your sleep. But you're still not seeing your ships come in. With the Three of Wands here, you're not seeing your ships come in. And that's what's affecting you. You're not seeing your ships come in. That's why you're not being this boss energy of this masculine side. You're not fully tapping into your emotional side of this. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Stick around for a little bit. Talking about your money. You're not really fighting with this Knight of Cups. You got the Five of Swords here. Yeah, you still got some anguish, some doubt about your money. You're doubting it a little bit. You're doubting the process is what you're doing. You're starting to doubt the process here because you're not tapping into that rooted knowledge. You're not going within and checking out that rooted knowledge that you have and really fully embracing this from a standpoint where I mean, you're looking for answers with the Page of Pentacles here. You're looking for answers, but you're not tapping into the rooted knowledge that you have to win. The rooted knowledge. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Once you start trusting your abilities, you start trusting yourself, you stop doubting yourself. Right here. Stop doubting yourself. Let this cycle end. Things can come in for you, but you gotta let this cycle end. You gotta let this new cycle come in. This new cycle, let it come in, because it feels like you don't have the joy, the harmony. You don't have it in your home life. You don't have the joy, the peace, the harmony. You don't have that home life balance that you want. You don't have it, and it could be due to your money. Your money is affecting your life, affecting your abilities. It's not a new beginning here though with the Death. It's not a new beginning though. It feels like it's not a new beginning, but you got the Ten of Pentacles coming in. So we got 2 10 cards that are positive here so far. 10 could be significant for somebody. 10 10. And you do want that divine flow, that flow that's coming in. Once you start tapping in that rooted knowledge and you start tapping into yourself, you're going to start seeing that you can get this Ten of Pentacles. There isn't a new beginning though. So you're going to start changing this up a little bit. You got the Moon. You're asking for answers though. You're trying to see light. You're asking for answers here. That's why you're here today. Tapping into this, trying to get answers here. If you do want to go deeper, deeper dive and get some more clarity on this, book a reading with me. Everything's down in the comment down below. So book a reading and get a deeper dive on this. Because you're looking for answers here. You got this Moon, this fulfillment card. You're looking for answers here about this Ten of Pentacles. And let's see why we got the Ten of Pentacles here. Man, you are the King of your cups. You're not fighting for your cups, but you want to be the King of your cups. You want to be that King energy, that energy that has your life in order here. It really has your life in order here. But why are you not fighting for it? My ankle keeps itching here. Moon. Yeah, you're looking for answers here. big time. But again, the universe is telling you here. The universe comes in and tells you here, ladies and gentlemen, you wanna be the boss, but you don't want to put the work in. How did that make sense? You want the money, but you don't want to put the long hours in. You don't want to do the work. You just want it handed to you. Universe is coming in saying, fool, you ain't gonna get money. You ain't gonna get the money that way. You gotta put the work in. You gotta put the hours in. You gotta be there. You gotta show up. You gotta do this. Remember those late nights you're sitting at your table doing the work at 3 in the morning, trying to figure out how you're making this work? That's what's gonna make you strong and bring you the resilience. Because you're looking at this from a different perspective with the hangman. This Pisces energy all day long. We got some earth, we got some fire, we got some air going on here. Now we got a major arcana here. Yeah, the hangman. You're looking at this from a different perspective now. You got a different mindset on this and how you're going to make your money with that 10 of Pentacles. How you're going to make that 10 of Pentacles flow in your favor. How are you going to make that 10 of Pentacles flow in your favor? Is the question. I mean, you got the strength here. You got the strength. You have the strength to see your ships come in. Right here. You have the pentacle. You have the strength to see your ships come in. But you're not fighting from that King of Wands energy. You're not fighting for your choice. You're not making the choice to see your ships come in. You're not making the choice to let your ships come in. You're doing something that is not bringing your ships in. Are you aligning yourself with the right people? Are you aligning yourself with people that are on your path to help you bring your money in? Put it that way. You got the hangman here. You're looking at this from a different perspective, though. You are looking at this from a different perspective. When you're going back and forth in these cycles, you're trying to have this balance. You're going back and forth in these cycles here, back and forth, like you're good with your money, you're not good with your money, you're good with your money, you're not good with your money. It's just a revolving cycle here. Universe is telling you, you feel trapped though. You feel like you feel trapped though by your money, by the situation though. Remember, you got this new beginning coming in though with your money here. You got the money in your hands. Your hands are your money makers. Your hands are your money makers. You make money with your hands. You are a hands-on person. I'm going to say it. You're a hands-on person. You make money with your hands. Whatever that may be, your hands make you money. The things you touch, they say, the things you touch turn to gold. It can be true for some people. It can be true. It can be very true. I mean, you don't have this blockage. I mean, it looked like you had a blockage here because you weren't seeing a clear path. You have this patch right here. I'm gonna say this back here. You have this Queen of Wands energy here, and then back here with the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords all reversed. You got this energy here that is. You move up to the Lovers and the Page, which is forward. Okay, so that's a positive thing here. But these 4 reverse cards here is you feel like you're in rough seas right now. You're in some rough seas. Welcome in. You're in some rough seas. You're in some a rough patch right there with your money, and the wheel's not turning in your favor. But now you feel like you're going back and forth in these cycles. You're starting to look at this from a different perspective. In your business side of things, you are starting to see this as more of business standpoint. You're starting to see how you can make money. You're starting to turn this around to see how you can do business strategies to really bring in your money, to really make money flow. If I'm not making money, what do I need to change to make money flow? And you don't have a blockage though with it. You do not have a blockage on that. You're not stuck. You have no blockage. You have no blockage. Whatever this is, you're letting it go. You're not letting it affect you anymore. You're putting that sword away. This old belief you had, this old way of thinking on your money, this old way of thinking, you're getting rid of it. You're not letting it affect you no more. This old way of thinking, this old beliefs you had. Now you're ready to achieve something here. You're ready to achieve something with the Five of Cups here. You feel like they're still half filled though, because they're sideways on this. So you still feel like the cups are half filled, like you're moving forward, but you're not moving forward. If that makes sense. Yeah, because still the Knight of Wands, you're not really fighting like you should. The Knight of Wands. You got a newbie, you got a new beginning coming in with the Ace of Wands here with your choices, but are you really acting on those choices? Are you fighting for those choices? Are you acting on them? Because now we got the King of Wands and we got the Knight of Wands reversed. You got the Four of Wands reversed. You got the Three of Wands reversed. What's going on here? What's going on here? You got a lot of things going on. You got a lot of conflict. You got a lot of things going on. You got lots of things going on here. You got lots of things going on here, and the universe is like, what's going on here? Step back a moment. What's going on? What's going on here? You got a lot of things going on, a lot of conflict, a lot of ways you're making money. The universe is coming in and telling you, you're not ready for your crop. You got too much going on. You're not ready to collect your crop. It's not your time for your crop yet. You go collect your dues, collect your money. You're not fighting to get your money. You're not fighting to get your money. You're not fighting here. You're not fighting. You're comfortable in this flow that you're in, and you're not fighting for your money. You're not fighting for it. You're not actively seeking out your money. And you're doing it within your business. You're not fully seeking your money in your business. You're not fully seeking money in your business. I would say if this was forward, you were actively seeking, you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing to get your money, but this way you're not. It's reversed. You're not seeing your money flow in. You're not seeing it come in your business, and that's where you're starting to doubt everything. Because are you really putting this in from an emotional standpoint with your business? Welcome in. Are you really putting your emotions into this, your love into this, and what you're doing? Are you loving the things you're doing within your business? Because you got a hurdle you got to get over. You got to get over this hurdle. Within your business, you got to get over this hurdle. You got to get over this hurdle. Once you get over the hurdle, you're going to start making that choice. You're going to make that choice. Remember, you got the Two of Wands forward, the Three of Wands is reversed, the Four of Wands is reversed. You got to make that choice to shine your star. Put your star energy into this. Shine your light. Put your creative spark in this. Be the musician. Throw your creative spark into this. The angels are telling you it's your time. It's your time to have this spark, to have this energy flow, this spark, this creativeness, to put it in. You have that creative spark, put it in there. Yeah, you got this choice you got to make. You're going to have this choice you got to make about your money. You got this path you got to make. There's a choice. Yeah. Right here. The choices around that creativity, that creativeness, that creativity that's going to bring you in your money. You got a choice. You got to make that choice, and you got to, right there, which path you want to go down, which way you want to go, which way is going to bring you your money, which thing are you doing that's going to bring you your money, because you got a lot of things you're doing with this Five of Swords, right here, with the Five of Swords. You're doing a lot of things here, a lot. You're doing a lot. You're doing a lot of things with the Five of Swords. Or five of Wands, I should say. Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords. You got the Emperor. And you got the Queen of Pentacles here. Right there. So, you're willing to fight for it. You're willing to fight for this path. You're willing to fight for it. You are willing to fight. You are the knight of your pentacle. You're the knight of your swords. You're the page of your swords. You're the king of your swords. So you're willing to fight for this new path, this new beginning. You're willing to fight for this path. Now you are. You're willing to fight for it. For your business, you're willing to fight for it. You're willing to fight for it from a masculine side, masculine standpoint. From a more boss side of things, you're willing to fight for it. You're willing to step up to the plate and be that CEO that you need to be of your business, your CEO. Because remember, your own commodity is you. You are your own commodity. You market yourself. You are your own commodity. You are your own commodity. You market yourself. Your brand, you are your brand. And you're willing to do this with the Queen of Pentacles energy. You're not doing this with the King of Pentacles energy. You're not fighting for it with the Knight of Pentacles energy. But you are with the Queen of Pentacles energy. So you're putting your love into this. You're tendering it. You're nurturing tenderness into it. Like meat, for example. When you cook meat, when you cure it, you cook it, you marinate it. You're marinating this. You're putting your love into this. You're putting your emotions into this. You're tenderizing it. You're cultivating it into a way that you can make long-term growth, not just short-term growth. Long-term growth with this. Long-term. Yeah, bottom of the deck. You got this three of cups here. Where's your joy? Where's your harmony? Where's your peace into this? Where's your joy, harmony, and peace in this? Where is your happiness in this? I mean, you're starting to love yourself here because you're looking for answers with love. You're looking for those answers within your money, and that's why the universe brought you here. But the universe is asking, where is your joy? Where's your harmony? Where's your peace in this? Where is your flow in this? Because you got the most positive card I can give you, Major Arcana. The most positivist card I can give you in this deck. In the 78 card deck, this is the most positivist card I can give you. You got light. You got light. Anything you do is going to bring you money. You got light. But you got to put your joy, your harmony in this. There's passion into this. You're not going back and forth in these cycles. You're not in that flow where you can fill one cup to fill another. You're not in that flow. You feel like some cups are empty in here. Yeah, you're not looking for answers with your cups. You're not looking for answers with the bottom of the deck. You're looking for answers with your money, with your Page of Pentacles. You're looking for answers with your swords. You're looking for the answers on how you can make money, how you can fight to keep that money afloat, but you're not looking for answers on how to do that within your home life. How do I make money but still keep my cup afloat, still keep everything going at the same time? My emotions, my emotional standpoint, my personal life, how do I keep that afloat with my money? I mean, you got a lot of cup energy here, and it's, I don't know. I mean, you want to be the boss of your money. You want to be the boss in your own life. In your personal life, you want to be the boss. But you're not fully fighting for that boss energy. You're kind of like meandering through, just skimming through here. And you're not willing to fight. You're willing to fight from a king side of this, from a masculine, from a just do it or not kind of side. But you're not fully fighting with your emotions. You're not fully fighting for what you truly want, You are getting rid of this heartbreak from the Three of Swords. You're getting rid of that doubt from that. And the angels are telling you it's your time to get rid of this. Welcome in. To get rid of this doubt. To remove the sword and bring your peace, your harmony, your joy back. Bring that back. Bring your joy, your harmony, your peace back. Bring it back. Check. You are the flow. I told you with that you got the 10 of Pentacles here, and you got the 9 of Pentacles now. You got the Ace of Pentacles, forward. You got the Page of Pentacles forward. You got the Ten of Pentacles forward. Now you got the Nine of Pentacles forward. Somebody here, it's your time to have that divine flow. Have that flow, that comfortableness you want, that comfortableness with your money. It's your time. You're gonna get downloads on how you're gonna be able to move that forward with your money. You are gonna get your downloads for that. But are you shining your accolades? Are you shining your accolades? And this came out last week like this. Are you shining your accolades? Are you putting your strengths out there? Are you putting your accolades out there to really understand who you are? Putting your accolades out there. Putting your skills out there. Because you're not moving forward. You're not moving forward with this. The universe is going to send you in some help. They're going to send you in these cups. They're going to send you in the knowledge you need. They're going to send you the people you need. They're going to send you in the people you need to help you out. Universe is going to say, universe is telling you, you're going to have all your needs met. Your needs are going to be met. Like, you know how monthly you say, for me, for example, like my cell phone. Somehow, some way, I don't know how it is, my cell phone gets paid every month. Somehow it gets paid every month. I don't know how, but it gets paid. That's the universe stepping in and saying, you'll have what you need. You'll have your needs met, and that's what you'll do. Your needs will be met in the area that you need them met. The things you need, 100%, you will have. You will have it. The Fool. You got the Fool forward, you got the Hierophant reversed, and you got this Six of Pentacles reversed. So whoever I'm speaking to here about this, you are asking for wishes here. You're asking for answers. You're asking for wishes. But you're not unlocking those doors to those wishes. Because there's no forward movement. Because you don't have balance. You have no balance with your money. Maybe you're spending too much. Maybe you're doing too much. You have no balance with your money. That partnership, you got a partnership though. That partnership is there. That Two of Cups energy is there. That partnership. That Ace of Swords is there. So you got a new beginning within your. You got 3 new beginnings. You got a new beginning with your swords also. Can we get the other one? Can we get 4 aces here today? You got a new beginning coming in. And you're going to be able to fight with this partnership though. This partnership with your money, this business partnership, this home partnership. You got a new partnership, this new beginning here. You got a Tower moment. You got this new beginning. Yeah, you got a new beginning coming in. Now you got a new beginning. Once you start unlocking these doors, you got a new beginning. When you're getting rid of this negative, you're getting rid of this negative energy, but you still got this negative energy around you. You got this negative energy around you. What's up with that? You got this negative energy. Yeah, because you're still not looking for answers. You're still not seeking the answers you want with your choices. You're not seeking them. You're not fully looking at this from the choices you need to make. You're not looking at the choices you need to make. Because remember, you got a lot going on. It could be you got a lot of ways you can make money. You got a lot of things going on. You're not fighting for this. You're not seeing your crop. You're not fighting to see your crop. You got to look at this and say, what am I doing that no one else is doing? What am I doing that's going to change the ballgame? What's going on? What am I doing that is going to change everything? We got 6 more cards. And 3 of these are forward, 3 of these are reverse. Okay, I'm going to say this. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Ace of your Wands. You got the Ace of Swords. I'm not seeing the Ace of Cups yet. So we'll see if the Ace of Cups is here. Now, if you got a new beginning in all of this, we'll see. So far, you got 3 new beginnings. And you got the Queen of Cups. So you got the King of Cups, and you got the Queen of Cups here. So you are looking at this partnership. You're going to start bringing this emotional side of things. You're going to start seeing how things are rolling with your emotions here, with your money, your emotions. You're going to start putting that into it. You're going to start stepping up to the plate with your emotions. You're going to start seeing what your heart wants, truly what your heart wants, with this new beginning here, with this partnership, with your money. You're open to receiving it with the 4 of Pentacles. You're open to it. You're open to receiving it. You're open to receiving it. But you're fully not tapping in with your High Priestess energy. You're not tapping in with your third eye. You're not fully tapping in. You're not fully meditating. You're not fully getting the right answers that you should receive because you're not fully open to it. You're open to it, but you're not fully open to it. You're not tapping into it. Because it's not the world you want. It's not the world that you want. Are you meditating with the 9 of Swords? Or the 9 of Cups? Are you meditating? Are you meditating on this? Are you meditating? You're open to receive the answer through your third eye. You're open to receive the answers to create the world you want, but you're not creating it. You have this new beginning coming in, but if you're not creating the world you want, the world in your money it's not the world you want. And you're not meditating on meditation can really bring the stuff you want. It can really bring the answers you want with your money. It can really bring the things you want with your money. Because you have the Page of Cups or Pentacles here, Page of Pentacles, and you're looking for answers. Maybe this new beginning with this 2 of Cups can really bring you your money, really bring you this flow. And like I said, bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Cups. You got a new beginning in all 4 cycles of your life. All 4 cycles, you got a new beginning. Regardless of where I pull these from, you got a new beginning coming in here. Where is it? There it is. You can bank on that. You can take that and cash that all day long. You got 4 aces. Positive. Swords, Cups, Pentacles, and your Wands. Fighting on your choices. Keeping your home life afloat. Keeping your personal life afloat. And keeping your personal life, your home life, keeping your things afloat. Keeping you afloat. Having the strength to really fight on your choices you're making with your money. You have it all right there. 4 Pentacles or 4 aces. Flat out right there. If I need to say more. Those are all positive cards. You have 4 of them. You got the 10 of Pentacles and you got the 9 of Pentacles. Right there. Boom. You got the King and Queen energy right there. I can give you that. You got this new beginning right here. But this new beginning here with this partnership, I feel like it's going to bring some negative energy to you. Pay attention to that. Gotta get to that negative energy though around this. Right here. see here. You got the Page of Pentacles. You got the Page of Pentacles. Hold on a minute here. Drop some cards. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me count these. Maybe missing some cards. Yeah, give me a moment. I'm missing some cards. I think I'm missing some cards here. I don't know. I mean, you got the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you that. You got the Page of Pentacles here, though. You got the Page of Pentacles. You got the Page of Pentacles. So you're looking for answers within your pages. With the Page of Cups. You're looking for answers there with your Page of Cups. I can tell you that all day long. You're looking for answers with your Page of Cups. Let me take a look here real quick and see what I got going on here. You got the Page of Swords, you got the Page of Cups, and you got the Page of Swords. So that's a good thing. You got two pages here. You're looking for answers with your money. You're looking for answers with your choices here. Then again, man, you are looking for answers. I can tell you that. You're looking for answers with your Page of Swords and your Page of Pentacles here. You are looking for answers. You're looking for answers here, so that's a good thing. The Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles here. I think I'm missing some cards, though. Let me try to check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. there's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is reversed. And the Page of Cups is reversed. They're both reversed. So, you're looking for answers here. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. You're looking for answers here with your money and your choices. You're looking for answers here on ways you can fight for your money. Ways you can fight to keep your money afloat. Not the choices you're making on your money. Not the way you're keeping your home life afloat with your money. It's how you're making choices with your money. The choices you're making with your money. That's what you're looking for answers. What choices do I make to make my money? Or how do I let me put this, how do I fight to keep my money afloat? How do I fight for it to stay afloat? It's not just about fighting, it's about making those choices, those right choices you need to make. You got to make these choices. So that's what I feel like I have here for this card read here about your money. If somebody here is getting a new beginning with this partnership coming in, some people feel trapped. They need to shine their magic here within this. You don't feel like this is. You feel like your home life though. You're not seeing your ships coming. You're not seeing that harmony. You're not seeing that balance, that full joy that you should see. And the universe is coming and saying it's your time to have that flow. Have that flow of energy. Have that just flow. That divine flow. Have it. Put your work out there. Let it shine. Put your work out there. You may not think it's the best, but other people might. Put yourself out there. It shows the growth by putting yourself out there. Say, for example, you got a YouTube channel and you put a video out and you really don't like it that well. Leave it up. It shows your growth. It shows you growing. It shows your growth. It shows how far you came along. If you're a singer and you don't like how you're singing in your YouTube channel, or you don't like a video that you have because of the way you were singing, leave it up. It shows your growth. It shows the potential you have. It shows your growth. It shows you. So, let me see what time it is. Let me see what we got going on here. Let me see what time it is here. Oh, it's still early. Still early. It's only 10:30. Still early here. Still early. Oh, what the? What's going on? There we go. There we go. Cold. Alrighty. So, at this time, I am transitioning over. To personal reads. If you are in need of a personal read, if you need any healing, if you need anything, please, please, please Don't be afraid to hop in the chat. Hop in and let me know. You are more than welcome here. You are more than welcome here. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to come on in. Let me know what you need. Let me know what you got going on here. I'm gonna pull a oracle card here for everybody here. I'm gonna pull an oracle card for everybody. Get everyone the message here from the oracle here. Moonology here. From the moonology though. Get that rolling here from the moonology here. My angels, let's see what we need to know. Let's get a card here for the moonology. Let's see what we need to know from our money. What do we need to know for our money here? What cycle do we need to know about our money? As they're coming in this new beginning with their money, what do they need to know? The collective, what do they need to know? All right, we got two that fell out, two cards. Whatever cycle you pull your money in, whatever cycle you are in with your money, know that change can always happen. Ready now. Yes, ready. Yes, sir, Babo. We got a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. This Libra energy all day long right there, Libra. That's a new moon in Libra, not full. It's new moon in Libra. There you go. New moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle beginning. Give and take could be the answer to whatever dilemma you're asking about. With your money, give and take. Compromise may be called for. It's time to start negotiating or even renegotiating. When the new moon in Libra comes up, there's a restart for you and for someone else. A new relationship could be beginning. And if that's the case, the chances are this will be a healthy and well balanced connection. And anything you do after pulling this card, doing it in pairs is advised, such as teaming up with someone in business or in personal life. Libra is a sign of relating this, and this card suggests that whoever is at the heart of the issue you're addressing is someone who will be open to talking things through. Avoid being selfish, it won't get you anywhere at this time. Reach out to someone and let them know you care. Feel more, less. Feel more, think less. Marriage or engagement is in the cards. A legal matter will go your way. Pay some attention to your appearance, but don't be all about appearances. Excuse me. Libra is a sign of love and harmony, negotiation and relationships. And it is harmonious, kind of luxurious, and always aiming for balance. So when you have the new moon in Libra, or at any time you draw this card, there's a restart possible for anything and everything connected to partnerships, negotiations, appearances, and justice. Remember that Libra is depicted by a set of scales. This energy wants to bring things back to equilibrium, balance. That's what we got there for that one, with your money. new romantic beginnings. And then this one is emotions are running high. Supermoon. This is the first time I got this card. Supermoon. Let's see what's up with the supermoon. Emotions are running high. Supermoon. This card suggests that the answers to whatever you're asking is right large, like a silvery full moon. Set against the velvety night sky. If you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your questions may well be that it's under your nose. This card is all about larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and a positive outcome when this card comes up, but you may find there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There's also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close. I must. Success is close. I just must trust. A resolution to your question is closer than you may think. Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Make sure you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the good goddess. Ask her for assistance. Sorry about that. A supermoon is a new or full moon that takes place when the moon is at its closest point to the Earth during its monthly orbit, an event known as pedigree. If it's a full moon, the moon appears about 14% bigger at this time. The moon is known as the queen of emotions. And if you draw the supermoon card, regardless of when you do it, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged. So, you got this new beginning with your money, new beginning with this romantic cycle, new beginning with your money, and you got this emotions here that say you got some things going on from an emotional standpoint here with your money. You got some good things going on. So that's some positive notes there that I got for you there. Hopefully those helped you there and really gave you some perspective on this and really helped you out a lot. So at this time, if anybody does need a reading, does need any personal reads, does need some personal readings, please let me know. If you are watching this on replay or repeat, you can book a reading down in the description. Everything is down in the description to go ahead and book a reading there. Everything is on my channel to book a reading. Everything is there to book a reading there. We got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with your money here. Are you really weaving this from a standpoint where you want to weave it from with your money? Are you cultivating this in a way that it's going to bring you generational wealth? I mean, are you open to receiving it? Because you got the four of wands here, where you're not cultivating this. You're not cultivating this business from a standpoint where you're gonna start seeing your ships come in. Are you putting your spark into this? Are you putting your spark into this? Because you got the star here, and that's not your spark. You're not shining your spark like you should. I mean, you got the musician here, so you're putting your magic into this. You got a new cycle again. The 10 of Swords. You got a new cycle. You're ending a period of badness. but you're judging yourself. You're judging yourself for ending the cycle. You're judging yourself. You don't need to judge yourself. Man, you are looking for answers with the Page of Swords, with the Page of Wands here. You're looking for answers. You're willing to fight for those answers with the Knight of Swords. You're willing to fight for those answers. But are you really embracing them from a emotional standpoint with Empress? Are you really, from an emotional standpoint? Are you really embracing them from an emotional standpoint? Because you are walking away from whatever it was. You're walking away from it. You're getting a new beginning here. You don't feel trapped anymore. The Ten of Wands and the Seven of Wands, you don't feel trapped anymore. But you feel like you're in rough seas. I mean, are you loving what you're doing, though? Are you loving it? Are you loving this energy? Are you loving what you're doing? You feel like the wheel's not turning in your favor, though. You're willing to fight. I mean, you are willing to fight, though. With the Knight of Pentacles, with the Knight of Pentacles, you're willing to fight. But you're not receiving the Ten of Pentacles because you're not fighting for the Ten of Pentacles. You're fighting for you. Trying to get this Ten of Pentacles, but you gotta get through this blockage with the Ten of Cups. You gotta get to that blockage. I mean, your angels want to speak to you right now. Like I said, you're shining light on this. Whatever this is, you're shining light on this. Yeah. So you're making it work. Hey, where is everybody? Where is everybody? Where is everybody here? Show me some cards here for my collective. Show me some cards here. What do we got here? What do we need to know? Show me some cards here. Let's see what we need to know, my angel guides. Can we get a card here? Can we get a card? Okay, now you want to give me a bunch of cards. Okay. Oh, we got this Knight of Wands. We got the Knave of Wands. You're fighting, but you're not fighting. Somebody here is fighting, but they're not fighting. Yeah, you're not fighting from a Emperor side, from a masculine side of this. You're not fighting. You got some joy, harmony, and peace here. You got a third party here, maybe. You got some peace, joy, harmony here. You got the Two of Wands, so you're making the choice. You're starting to make the choice to see that joy, peace, and harmony. You don't have to judge it. That's what you want. You don't have to judge it. Yeah, you're starting to see your cups. You're starting to see their horizon. You're starting to see it with joy and harmony. You're walking away from whatever it is. You're walking away. You're walking away to go get your peace and harmony. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. You're walking away to step out of your comfort zone. But you're not seeing a clear path. You're not seeing a clear path forward. Let's see why. Why are we not seeing a clear path forward here with the Six of Swords? Yeah, because we're not seeing that joy, that harmony, that we're not seeing that in our home life. We're not seeing it. We're not seeing it in our home life 100%. Yeah, you feel like you got some doubt going on, some stuckness, some doubt, some anguish, some doubt. Too many. When you're looking for a lot of answers, though, you are looking for a lot of answers, though. You're trying to get a lot of answers. Let's see why. Yeah, you got the Nano Wands. Like I said, you're looking for a lot of answers here. You don't feel trapped, though. You're not the Ace of your Swords, so you're not really fighting on this. You're trying to look for your crop, but you're not seeing it. You're not seeing you don't feel trapped. You don't feel trapped though, but you're not seeing your crop. You're not seeing the progress, the crops. Or you are starting to see the crop, yeah. Forward. You are starting to see your crop, you're starting to see your progress, but you're not fighting on it. You're not fighting to keep that afloat. You're not fighting for it. You're seeing it, you're getting your progress, you're seeing it, but you're not fighting 100% for it. Yeah, because you're not willing to really fight and go forward. But you are fighting for that choice, though. Whatever that choice is, you're fighting for it. Oh. Okay, let's take a look here. You got the Chariot sideways. You got the King of Swords. So, you're starting to move forward. You're starting to get help. Move forward. But this is, and you're willing to fight for your swords. You're willing to fight for it. Let's get another card, Spirit. but you're not looking for answers with the Page of Wands. You're not looking for the answers you need. You're not looking for those answers that you really need. You got strength though. You got the strength to make. You got the strength to make the choice. It's not going to keep you up all night. And it's about shimana, to shine your star, so the universe can come in and fill your cup. Whatever that was. Where is everybody today? I know people are on. Where is everybody? Okay. Boom. Moon. You're looking for answers. Somebody's looking for answers with the moon. They wish fulfillment. Looking for answers here. Wants to go out and see their star, see their light shine, their energy shine. With the Nine of Cups, though, you're not really meditating on it. You're not really seeing the full picture here. You are looking at this from a different perspective, though, upside down, different perspective. But you're not going back and forth in these cycles. You're willing to step out, see this from a different perspective here. I mean, you are willing to fight halfway on your Knight of Cups. You're willing to fight halfway. It's a step in the right direction. You got this new beginning, though. It could be a new beginning. For somebody, it could be a new beginning. New beginning. But why a new beginning? Yeah, but you're not willing to fight on it. You're not willing to fight on this new beginning, though. Let's see why. Why do you not want to fight for this new beginning? Did you feel like you're not going back and forth in these cycles, though? You're not going back and forth in these cycles with the Temperance. You're not filling one cup to fill the next. You're not in that flow. I mean, things are going to come in fast. They're going to come in fast. So you got this new beginning, but you're not willing to fight because you're not going back and forth here. You're not willing to fight and go back and forth. You're not willing to fight to go back and forth in these cycles. Like they're going to come in fast for you with this Two of Cups partnership. You're going to have to make the choice. Emotional choice. You're going to have to make the emotional choice. You're going to have to make it from an Emperor side of things. You're not going to have this blockage, though. You're not going to have a blockage. You're going to start taking lead on your King of Pentacles. Let's see why. Because you're going to start seeing this harmony, this joy, this peace come in to your home life. Once you start making this choice, you're going to start seeing some joy, some happiness in your home life. Okay. You're going to have justice for it. It's going to be your time to receive it. You're going to fight for it on an emotional standpoint. You've been looking for answers on it. You're not walking away, though. You're open to receiving it, though. Open to receive. What is the question, Spirit? What do we open to receive? And it ain't keeping you up at night. You're gonna get some help with these cups. You are looking for answers to fight, though. Well, what do we open here to? You got the Hermit going within, doing some soul searching, looking within. The answers might be within if we look. Getting rid of that doubt about it. You're gonna start making you're gonna have to make that really big ass choice. You're not gonna want to fight with this new beginning, but you gotta make this choice. Big time, you gotta make this choice. You're getting over this hurdle. As soon as you get over this hurdle, you're gonna have to make that choice. The choice could be either bad or good, depending on how you want to make it. It could be good, it could be bad. And the wheel's gonna turn in your favor once you start making that choice. The wheel's gonna turn in your favor. You're gonna be able to shine your star on this. At the beginning, it's gonna be rough seas. The only reason it's rough seas is because you're not tapping into your rooted knowledge. Your rooted knowledge. You got a lot going on. You got a lot of choices you got to make. You got a lot going on here. Yeah, within your business. You got a lot of things going on within your business here. You feel like your cups are half afloat. You're starting to fill them up. You're starting to fight. You're starting to see things from a masculine side, from a boss side of things. You're starting to see it that way. But you're not fighting for your money like you should. You're not balancing your money out like you should. You're not balancing everything. You're not unlocking doors like you should. Because you feel trapped. Yeah, you're not the queen of your cups here. You got the strength. You got the strength to get rid of this heartbreak, to get rid of this doubt, get rid of this sword out of you. You got the strength to do it. And shine your musician, shine your spark on this. You can shine your spark. And you can fight. You can fight for it. The universe is going to help you. It'll help you make that choice. Once you meditate, you will find the answers you need. And on your money. On your money. And you're going to be able to fight to get your money. And have that home life you want. Lovers. And love it. Have that home life and love it. Let me see what time it is. Let me see if I got a little bit of more time here. Let me take a look here and see what time we got. It's 11:05. Still got a little bit of time. Yeah, I'll stay on a little longer. I'll stay on just a little longer. If nobody pops on, I gotta end it then. I'm trying to stay on the full time so I can get my watch hours. I need my watch hours. I'm really trying. I need those watch hours. All right, let's get a 3-card. Let's get a 3-deck pull here. Your past is the levers. That's the past. Your future is the strength. No, the levers is your past. The strength is your present. And the future is the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody in the past didn't have the love, the strength, didn't, could be an, somebody's got the strength now. You got the strength in your present. You got the strength in your present to go ahead and get this 10 of Pentacles. To get this 10 of Pentacles energy. To go ahead and get it. To get that 10 of Pentacles that you want. You can get that 10 of Pentacles. You were, in the past, there was a past lover, past love. Now you're having the strength to go ahead and get your money. Present, the Queen of Pentacles. The future is the 3 of Pentacles. And the past was the Sun. So you were shining your light in the past. Now you're going to be able to do this from the emotional standpoint with the Queen of Pentacles, with this emotional standpoint here, and you're going to be able to have that with your business, that flow with your business. That's what I got here. Do another one. Oh, and you got the 5 of Wands in your future. The present is your Knight of Swords. And the past is the 6 of Cups. In the past, you had some home life, some home things going on in the past. You're fighting now to really fight for your choices. You got a lot of choices. You got to fight for them. You got to fight for a lot of your choices in the future. What you're doing, you're fighting right now to get through those choices, to make those choices. In the past, you were justifying yourself. You were justifying a lot of things you did. You were at that justification mode. Now you got the world. You're creating the world you want. And you're going to be able to take a lead on those choices, on those wands. You're going to be able to take a lead at that King of Wands energy. You're going to be able to take a lead on those choices because you're creating the world you want in the present. You're creating the world you want. So I think I'm going to end it for today. I don't see anyone showing up. I'm going to end it for today. I want to thank y'all for showing up. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for tuning into the full archive. Thank y'all for tapping into the full archive. I really, really do appreciate y'all tapping into the full archive today. Thank y'all for being here. At this time, please hit that thumbs up button, hit that sub button, hit that subscribe button. And just enjoy the energy here. Enjoy the energy here. Just remember, buy the truth and do not sell it. Wisdom, instruction, and insight as well. Enjoy the things you do and enjoy your life. Let's do this. So if y'all will in a moment, if no one else wants a reading, or anything like that, say a little prayer with me, and we're going to end this for the day. I apologize about all the schedule changes today. I do apologize. I had to make some changes here. Some other things came up and I had to make some changes. So let's do this. I want to thank everybody right now. I want to thank everybody. Say prayer. I want to thank everybody that's shown up today. Everyone that's watching this on replay or repeat. I want to thank everybody. Thank you for your time and energy here. Thank you for being a part of the Sovereign Heartland here. Thank you for indulging me in the messages and everything like that. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for having an energy exchange over on the Ko-Fi and Buy Me a Coffee pages and checking those out over there with all the content and everything like that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And show everyone what they can do with their money, how they can grow their money, how can they get money, how can they grow it, how can they make their money work for them, where can they invest it, where can they not invest it, what thing can they do with their money that's going to help them grow and bring their money to another level of camaraderie, and also just with their divine flow of their money and everything like that. Bring them that flow, bring them that wonderfulness in their money, bring them bring them that Nine of Pentacles energy, that Ten of Pentacles energy. Bring them that flow, that harmony, that balance. Bring them their joy for that new beginning that's coming in with them and everything. So just guide everyone and bless them where they need to go. Show them the downloads. Bring them in downloads and show them where their money, where they need to fix their money, where the money's not tight. Area they can work on their money and everything like that. And bless everybody. And just send everyone in that needs the healing. Send them into the channel. Send them into the heartland. Send them in. That said, amen. Stay blessed. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do this. Put that up there. Let's see here. White cloak around my deck. Okay. White cloak around my deck. 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 Put that away. Like I said, thank you all again for showing up. Thank you all for participating. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast here and being a part of the Sovereign Heartland. Again, I will catch y'all later. Tune in tomorrow here for the nice guitar playing, nice guitar music. Tune into all that, and we'll do some songs and get that rolling there. So I will catch y'all later. Bada boom, bada boom. I'll catch y'all from here to there. Out for now. Keep it fresh.